say, why we got to work hard, Dr. Umar? I don't see white folks breaking their back. They already been there, done that. It's your turn now. See, we got this thing, brothers and sisters. And the white man knows you well because he's written books on you.
How many books?
They say the Negro entrepreneur. Who's that queen? You wasn't with me last night. I never seen you in my life.
Look at my book. Look at my bag.
Yes, I'm going to keep speaking.
Never seen a day in her life. In his life.
Brothers and sisters, clap it up for the ancestors.
He just in bed with him, trying to smash those cookies.
Clap it up for positivity.
Trying to smash those cookies.
Yes. Yes. We're going to stay focused. We're going to stay focused. No weapon formed against us.
Oh, your hand.
You know, I remember one day, the good Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was signing books in Harlem, New York. And while the good Reverend Dr. King was signing books in Harlem, a demented black woman came and put a knife in Dr. King's heart. And Dr. King said that the hospital said, if I would have sneezed, I could have lost my life. And Dr. King said that although one of my own tried to destroy me, it did not discourage me, but it reinforced me of how much work I got to do in the cause of black liberation.
Brother Umar got some cookies.
I don't know my sister. Never seen her in my life. God is always. But I love her anyway. Brothers and sisters
in his life.
We got to work together.
But he love her anyway.
I'm hoping that here in Black Wall Street, at this marketplace, that all the businesses and all the vendors that exist here will come together and give us a Black Wall Street credit union, brothers and sisters. The next step is the credit union. The reason we can't catch up is because we can't access the capital we need. Everybody in this audience right now, let me say 90% of you would leave your day job right now if you had the capital. If you had the capital to realize your entrepreneurial dream. Somebody here has an idea greater than Mercedes-Benz.
Look at him.
Somebody here got an idea better than Brian's ice cream.
Look at him.
Whoa, this is interesting. When I first saw the video, my ears locked on to her saying, I was with you last night.
See?
And when Umar Johnson said, I wasn't with you last night, I never seen you in my life. And she replied and said, look in my book, look in my bag. My first thought was her reference in the book in her bag was her way to somehow prove she was with Umar Johnson and they were connected. However, after watching the video a few times, I have come to a different conclusion. The first thing she said was, when was the foundation laid? Which was a reply to something Umar Johnson said on the stage.
I've been telling you this. You don't get it? White people don't have to worry about putting in the work because their slavish, exploitative, disgusting ancestors already laid their foundation 400 years ago.
How is the foundation laid?
Then you got to say, why we got to work hard, Dr. Umar? I don't see white folks.
As she proceeded towards the stage, she continued to challenge his talking points. She said, how many times?
See white folks breaking their back. They already been there, done that. It's your turn now.
Then she said, how much books?
We got this thing, brothers and sisters. And the white man knows you well because he's written books on you. They say that.
Then she said something entrepreneur.
The Negro entrepreneur. Who's that?
Then they had an exchange where she said she was with him last night and he said he never seen her in his life.
Who's that queen? You wasn't with me last night. I never seen you in my life.
Now, is she being truthful about being with Umar Johnson the night before? I will let you come to your own conclusion on that. She then mentioned, look in my book, look in my book, look in my bag.
You wasn't with me last night. I never seen you in my life.
Look at my book. Look at my bag.
Yes, I'm going to keep speaking. I've nenever seen a sister a day in my life.
What?
I believe the reference to the book at this point was her saying, look in my book, a book she may have written, and it's in her bag. Then she said something that makes me believe she was there to promote something. Maybe it's the book she was referring to that's in her bag. Right before she got up, she said, you all need to be at something. I could make out the middle portion, and then she said it drops February 10th.
Would leave your day job right
You
now
can't tell us February 10th.
if you had the capital.
So it appears she was there to promote something
Yeah.
rather than being directly connected to Umar
Yes,
Johnson in some way. But that's my take. However, I'm interested in knowing what you think. There were also talks about how the security handled the situation. Here's what I will say. Looks like Umar Johnson needs better security. The lady should not have been able to get that close. If you look at the video, you can see another lady walking behind the lady who confronted Umar Johnson,
They're ready to talk.
trying to alert security that there
That's
is
laying on
an
their
issue.
face.
They only approached after the lady had already gotten to the front of the stage. Regarding the manner in which they removed her, if you come to an event, approach the stage, throw something at the speaker.
Hmm? Huh?
See, we got this thing, brothers and sisters. And the white man knows you well because he's written books on you.
How many books?
They say the
How many
Negro
books?
entrepreneur.
You see that?
See, we got this thing, brothers and
Ran up
sisters.
on him.
And the white man knows you well because he's written books on you.
How many books?
They say the
Good book.
Negro entrepreneur.
Get him.
Who's that queen? You wasn't with me last night. I never seen you in my life.
Look at my book. Look at my bag.
He stole her
I'm going
work.
to keep speaking.
Umar
I've
Johnson.
never seen a sister a day in my life.
You never seen it the other day.
Brothers and sisters, clap it up for the
Big women.
ancestors. Clap it up for the Most High. Clap it up for Black excellence. Clap it up for positivity. Yes. Yes.
I ain't playing. I
I
want
wanna-
5,000 subscribers,
We're going to
10,000.
stay focused.
Nice.
We're going to stay
Right.
focused. No weapon formed
Look at
against
him.
us
He fell on the floor. She fell on the floor. Look.
shall prevail. Against us.
Look.
Against us.
Mm.
Against us.
Mm.
Against us. Against us. Against us. Against us.
That's a big
Against
woman.
us. Against us.
Mm.
Against us.
A big woman.
Against us. Against us. Against us. Against us. Against us. Against us. Against us.
Black feet on the floor, man. We'll pick up, Umar.
Against us. Against us.
So, Umar, what we doing out here, man? Huh? What we doing out here with the sister on the floor like that, man? Huh? I want you to see that. You said you ain't see her a day in your life. She said, look at my book. And said, how many books? Umar, was that the girl that bought you them sneakers? Kept white for a long time? Was it that woman bought you those African garments and African beads? Huh? That's that woman you playing with, Umar? I want to know this one. I want to know this one. I ain't even put no special tactic on this thumbnail. I just grabbed it, threw it right out the work. Yep. Because you're going to get this work too, Umar. King Kong Consciousness. I don't know who you is, but you got a lot of subscribers too. I'm coming to eat, man. Umar getting cookies thrown at him. He getting ladies on the ground. And you still calling him Prince of Pan-Africanism. Look what he doing. A staged attack of some woman he said he never seen in his life. The Cookie Monster lying. The Cookie Monster lied. She hit the Cash App one too many times. That's a fact. That's a fact. She hit the Cash App too many times, man. And she was hoping for one of his little lies to say, hey, come on over and come through and rub my back. She did too many hair movements for you. She did too many braiding your hair, Umar Johnson. You ain't gonna get away with this one. She on the floor right there. We got 400 people in the building. Hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App. You understand? $HAMP Mafia. Umar Johnson. On Black History Month, you out there talking about the white man. And that woman want to know why and what you did. And you lied about this whole thing. On Valentine's Day, too. On Valentine's Day, your cookies get crushed by big buildings. LL Cool J wrote pink cookies in a plastic bag. Get crushed by buildings. That's you. Yeah, we on the 13th floor. We on the 13th floor. That's Umar at that banquet trying to get some cookies. That's Umar trying to get some cookies. That's him. Getting thrown, getting women thrown on the ground out there. That's what that Negro doing. Yelling out Black Power. Stealing all those cookies for those women. You understand? He couldn't get them other women. He got Sukiana. He took care of her. He played with her toes. She broke out. You understand? I told you, Umar Johnson watch a lot of those goddamn movies, man. I know what he's doing, man. I know what he's doing. Umar Johnson watching white women and black men on Pornhub and sex pornographic movies. His main objective is snow bunnies forever, black women never. And that woman right there, you got my book. You got my book. Umar Johnson, you stole her work. You plagiarized her. You Claudine her. You Claudine gay her, son. You Claudine gay that lady, man. Huh? That enough be trying to get the black man in the household, thanks to Claudine. But you Claudine that lady work. She said, you got my book. It's in my bag. And then you got her thrown out on the floor. Talking about you ain't seen her a day in your life. She brought some collard greens to your goddamn dressing room. She brought some loving to your dressing room. And you seen how big it was after you got them skins. You understand? You got those skins and you realize, oh, that's enough. That's a little bit too much work. And she stood to almost the same height as you. You want them a little short, but you took that Cash App. You took that Cash App and you went along with it and then told her you was going to read her book. And she said, you got my book. It's right here, Umar. It's right here.
See, we got this thing, brothers and sisters. And the white man knows you well because he's written books on you.
How many books?
They say the Negro entrepreneur. Who's that queen?
I was with you last night.
Who was a queen?
I was with you last night.
Who's that queen?
All right, Umar.
Entrepreneur.
That's her book. Huh, Umar? You took her book. Huh?
Oh, entrepreneur.
You took her book, Umar.
Entrepreneur.
You got her book, man.
Negro entrepreneur.
I'm trying to get it right there.
They say the
books?
Negro entrepreneur.
How many books? Huh, Umar? How many books you took from that lady? Huh? There's 2 of those women. Because 2 of those women was like, yo, we're going to run a train on Umar. And she was like, well, being that the big girl said, yo, being that I'm paying for it, I go first. He wanted that nice one right here. This what Umar wanted. He wanted that nice one right here. He didn't know the one right here in the front, right? Paid all the money. He thought the one in the green paid that money.
See, we got this thing,
he wanted those cheeks right there. He saw those cheeks, Umar.
Brothers and sisters.
He saw those cheeks at the hotel in the cash app.
See, we got this thing, brothers and sisters.
Umar saw them cheeks in the cash app.
See, we got this thing, brothers and sisters.
Huh?
And the white man knows you well because he's written. See, we got this.
Huh? Umar wanted those cookies. Right there. That's what Umar wanted. Those cookies.
Thing, brothers and sisters. And the white man knows you well because he's written books on you.
How many books?
They say the Negro entrepreneur.
How many books? There's a book bag right there, Umar. There go the book bag right there. There go the book bag right there, Umar. What we doing, man? Getting attacked out here on Black History Month, man. Talking about the white man written books on you. She said, how many books? You took that from her. I'm starting to believe you're taking education a little bit too far, man. Y'all think you taking this shit too far, man. Women getting... Yo, what's up with Umar, man? Huh?
See, we got this thing, brothers and sisters. And the white man knows you well because he's written books on you.
How many books?
They say the Negro entrepreneur. Who's that queen?
That big one. That big one.
I've never seen you in my life.
That big one.
Yes, I'm going to keep speaking.
He wanted that.
I've never
wanted
seen
that
a
green
sister
one.
day in my life. Brothers and sisters, clap it up for the ancestors. Clap it up for the Most High.
You never seen it till the day in your life. Yo, why she doing that?
Yes.
Ain't no woman gonna come up there. Look, she taking off her clothes, on the shirt.
We gonna stay focused.
Huh? Come on.
We gonna. I want.
What her shirt
Yes.
says? It was saying Umar Johnson's shirt.
Yes.
Look, she took her
I
shirt off.
wanna.
Umar was
We
playing.
gonna stay focused. Focus.
Umar was playing with them.
We gonna stay focused.
I want her. You heard her? Look.
I wanna.
Yeah.
I wanna.
That's what he said.
I wanna.
He want her.
I wanna.
That's what he said.
I wanna.
Dancing for look.
I wanna.
Woo. Ow.
I wanna. I wanna. I wanna. I wanna. I wanna.
Yo, look at her.
I wanna.
She gave Umar the wiggle, yo.
I wanna. I wanna.
She gave Umar the
I
wiggle.
wanna. I wanna. I wanna.
I want her.
We gonna stay
She
focused.
sound like Keith Sweat.
I wanna.
I want her.
I wanna.
I want her.
I want.
Mm.
I wanna.
Umar wanted those cookies, man. Umar wanted those cookies, man. She's Trish in the place to be. But love it, my queen. Umar Johnson wanted those cookies, man. He wanted that green one. He didn't know this big one paid for the whole thing. She wanted to go first. Umar wanted the green shirt so he could be cool, lay back. Nah, she said, no, I want to go first because I know how these guys think. So Umar agreed. Umar agreed to lay up with that girl right there, the cookies, because she paid the whole cash out. She sent in about $4,000. Happy V-Day to you, my queen. You understand? All right, baby girl. Thanks for everything. You understand? Umar loved those cookies. And she did the wiggle for Umar. Look. She wiggled for him.
I want to. 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 I want to.
She did the wiggle for Umar.
I want to. I want to. I want to.
And then
we're going to stay focused.
He said stay focused. The cookies.
We're going to stay focused.
I mean, they was looking beautiful.
No,
He wanted that. Look. Yeah. He wanted the. Yeah.
Open stuff. Open stuff. Open stuff.
I'm a dick. That's what he said.
Open stuff.
Oh.
Open stuff.
Oh, I got him, bro.
Open stuff. Open stuff.
I'm gonna take you down. What?
I'm a open stuff.
I'm a
stuff.
He gonna take us down.
Open stuff.
Yeah. Man, oh man. This is funny work, man. Umar, man, you funny guy, man. You're a funny guy, man. You wanted those cookies, man. You was trying to smash those cookies. She got the honey packs and all that. You was sipping too much cognac in the back. And the girl was like, yo, hit my friend first because she paid for it. You was like, oh, I thought it was just, nah, you got to do that. Then come see me. I'm the prize. But the big girl was going to work you. Because Umar, you said you like to read bedtime stories. You said you like to read before having sex. You said you like to read while you were eating and drinking wine. And when this time you was drinking tequila, Casamigos, watching Megan Thee Stallion, because they brought that shit to you. They brought the little kid, Megan, who else? Nicki Minaj. They brought them to you. They brought the sexy reds to you. You still listening to the Notorious, AIP the Biggie. You still listen to the tour. They was like, yo, we down with that. But right now, we don't want to listen to nothing out of the bad boy camp right now. This is what it is. They got you them honey packs. You suck down them honey packs, Umar, right? And that big girl overworked you because you was big. Y'all was in that king size bed over there in the hotel. The girl was like, yo, we're not going to do you dirty. Just take care of my friend. She paid for the whole thing. And that's the big girl with the cookies. And this is what you get. And this is what she get, thrown on the floor. And you have her face down like that on the bed. Huh? Did that didn't plague your mind? After you done sat there and licked on her while she licked her fingers and touching that swine? That done plague your mind? Huh? Umar Johnson? Huh? Did you think that I wasn't going to find out about you running around pink cookies in a plastic bag, getting crushed by King Kong buildings? And look at her on the floor. Umar Johnson. That done plagued your mind? After that big girl got finished eating that KFC swine? Huh? And you took your time? Try to burn time? Took that cash app once it designed and you broke out because you wanted the green shirt? I'm watching you, Umar. Cookies. Black women forever. No snow bunnies. Never. No, nigga, it's black women never snow bunnies forever. You like them snow bunnies. You just taking those black sisters' money and using black people, but down low, you got that extra phone, you got that extra tablet, you understand? And you watching Pornhub with white women and black men, interracial Pornhubs, interracial pornographic movies. That's what you did. And you preying on those nappy-headed black sisters out there, talking about that's what you love. They ain't had nappy hair. You took that money from them. Their hair was straightened with a flat iron. You said, okay. You took that and said, okay. You took that and said, okay, I'll rock with you. After you saw the cash app, click, clean, and you said, okay. Then you tried to run around them. They was in the hotel lingerie'd out, but not the green shirt, though. The green shirt was over there rolling up. Umar was in there hookahing it up, man. Umar Johnson was in there getting hookahd up, man. He was getting hookahd up, man. Yeah. The peppermint flavor. The watermelon flavor. I used to make them in the clubs. You heard? You know what I'm saying? So Umar, we know about you, man. You got that lady right here on the floor. It says it right here. Look.
No weapon formed against us. No weapon formed against us. No weapon formed against us.
He said all that love was ridiculous. All that love was ridiculous. Look at
no weapon formed against us. Weapon formed against us.
The thickest love. You want the thickest love. The thickest love. You love the thickest love. He wanted them cookies. Umar wanted those cookies, man. Umar smoking on that hookah, man. Here's what that girl, and she was sitting there. She paid for the whole thing. Umar thought he was going to get away by getting the girl in the green. This is who Umar wanted. This is who Umar wanted her friend.
See, we got this.
He wanted that nappy head right there. He wanted that nappy headed one right there. He wanted that one right there. That's what Umar wanted. He wanted her. He wanted that woman right there. He wanted to lift her up. Yeah, he did. He wanted her right there. He wanted to grab her hair. But she said, no, you got to go through my friend first. Because they used to do that. You hit me, then you got to hit my friend. And then niggas be getting all tired, talking about make them a banana sandwich and shit. Make them a Kool-Aid cookies. You know what I mean? Some dumb shit. And talking about, yo, let me get my thoughts together. Let me get back hard again. Matter of fact, you know, maybe she can suck on it or something. That girl ain't looking to suck on your dick. She might suck on it. So she want that shit back hard to get in her fat ass. Yeah. But unlike you, Umar, she bought the honey packs and all that. And your energy was on that green shirt. Not known. After you got that cash app. Umar Johnson, this is what happened.
Brothers and sisters. And the white man knows you well because he's written books on you.
How many books?
They say the Negro entrepreneur.
She threw her book at you. She threw the book at you. Like the judge threw the book at them Negroes. She threw the book at you, son. You see the bag right there. And the bag had condoms in it. You understand, Umar? The bag had open condom wrappers that you opened up. You understand? Hallmark card letters that you written. Because you was romantic that day. You was romantic. And why she do that on Valentine's Day? Because you got yellow roses instead of red roses. White roses instead of red roses. You try to mix them all up. You try to mix them all up. She said, what the fuck is this? Umar said, "Oh, that's the love, you know." And then you gave her friend the red roses. You gave her some jelly, some mangled up roses with some baby breaths in it, trying to throw it off, but gave her friend with the green shirt the dozen of red roses. Thorns cut on them too, but gave her with the thorns on. Umar Johnson, you foul, B. How many books? How many books? You gave her roses and flowers with thorns on them, and gave the girl in the green shirt no thorns. Made sure they cut the ends, fine trimmings. Smoked up all a hookah, the watermelon flavor, and then you ended with the peppermint flavor so you could have that talk, so nobody don't think you was smoking. Had peppermint on your breath. And then you slapped a little spearmint gum from Wrigley's. You slap some Wrigley's spearmint gum in your mouth to make it all taste good. So peppermint gum. You ain't want to put the regular peppermints because you know you ain't want to get a chance of swallowing them shits. So you fucked around and chewed the gum. I know what you did, man. I know what you did. I know what you did. We on the 13th floor still. Umar Johnson is up there fucking around with those women, taking their cash apps on the 13th floor. We told you it's grimy up here. It's grimy up here, man. Umar Johnson is on the 13th floor fucking around with them girls. We got him on tape. You understand? We found out that he took a $35,000 cash app from this woman. She rode helicopters with this nigga. You understand? She bought him a new pair of white on white Air Maxes that he likes. You understand? She even helped get him some new paint to paint the goddamn FDMG rock. You understand? She did a lot of fucking work with that nigga. All she wanted was some loving. Give her friend the soft dick in the run around. You understand? That's what the fuck she was trying to get at. She had bigger titties and shit. She had the whole mother though. You said you wanted some cookies. She had the cookies. She had the cookies, Uma. Her toes was pretty, hands were pretty. Both of them had the everything. They had the everything, but you wanted the green shirt. Green shirt said, "We ain't doing this no more. You gotta talk to my friend first. I don't care how long it takes. I'm here. You gonna have me. Just take care of my friend first." She don't get a lot of loving like that. But she loves you though. She watches your show. She loves you. She donated all this cash app to you. Give her those, smash those cookies. So Umar, you did that dirt with her, man. You turned her on the bed, flipped her over, and hit it from the back. While reading a goddamn the white man written books about you. Then when you meet this woman, you said you haven't seen her the day in your life. Not with that $30,000 cash app. See, you know her. You knew her.
Who's that queen? You wasn't with me last night. I never seen you in my life. Yes, I'm going to keep speaking. I've never seen a sister a day in my life. Brothers and sisters, clap it up for the answer. Brothers and sisters, a day in my life. I've never seen a sister a day in my life. I've never seen a sister a day in my life. I've never seen a sister a day in my life. I've never seen a sister a day in my life.
So you never seen her a day in your life. And we in the day of the life of Dr. Umar Johnson. But you ain't never seen this woman a day in your life. But we in the life and day in the life of Umar Johnson. But you ain't never seen this woman a day in your life. But we in the day of the life of Dr. Umar Johnson. I don't get this shit. This is some real, what he say, some psychological. You're a psychiatrist. But you never seen that woman a day in your life. But we in the day in the life of Dr. Umar Johnson right now. We on the 13th floor. This nigga is crazy on the 13th floor. We lucky we like him because he just like one of us. You know, we pimp that money. You know what I'm saying? We pimp that motherfucking money and get up out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? But Umar, this don't make no sense though. You might have to go to the 16th floor, man. You don't need that shit here. But on the 13th floor, it's grimy. It had to come through us to see what it is. Now we examine it. We got to send you to another location with that one. Because you bringing the feds over here now. You fucking up my money. You fucking up my money. You took it for $14,000, $30,000 from that woman and said you didn't know her? Umar Johnson, stop it. Stop it. You never seen this sister the day in your life. But we're in the day in the life of Dr. Umar Johnson. Stage attack. Never seen this sister in my life. The Cookie Monster lying. That woman said she loved Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. She even ordered a Cookie Monster fucking costume for you to wear on that particular day for $35,000. Let that woman say, I want you to wear a mask like that in the bedroom with me. I'm wearing the mask. She paid $35,000. I'm coming with the mask, 4 masks, 5 masks, face mask, hockey mask, any mask. She paid for. You said you like cookies. You the Cookie Monster. She got you a Cookie Monster suit. Yeah, she got you a Cookie Monster suit. You said, oh, sister, I don't think I'm gonna wear that. I got a lot of hair on my head. Let's go with that. She said, at least put the mask on. So you put the mask on and you turned her around. She wanted you to fuck her face to face. She wanted to do it in a missionary position. You turned her around in the doggy style position and wanted to give her friend the missionary. Her friend said, no, give my friend all what she paid for. $35,000 cash app, Umar. I want to know what's up with that cash app, Umar. I want to know what's up with that cash app. I'm hunting for that cash app for that sister that threw that book at you. She threw the book at you, son. Ain't no woman gonna throw no book at no man like that. Ain't no woman gonna be up there arguing with no man unless they was interacting with each other. Umar, you smashed those cookies. I give you credit. You hit the cookies on the 13th floor, but she want her money, man. She felt like you only gave her 15 minutes, and you took 2 honey packs. I don't get it. Big as you is, you took 2 honey packs and you gave that woman 15 minutes because you was rushing to get to the green shirt. The woman in the green shirt. The woman in the green shirt played you. She was smoking hookah. She said, he finished that quick? Yeah, girl, he was worrying about you. He was looking at your toes. He was looking at your ass while you was sitting there. He didn't even concentrate. I paid all his money, and he took my book. So what's up, man? What's up, Umar? Psychiatrist? FDMG? You did an MG move, all right. Master gangster that woman out of her motherfucking money. I know what you did. I know what you did. You sitting there slick talking these women for this money. And when they finally get you inside the room, they hit you with that honey and you look at them funny and you running off with their money. Talking about Black Panther power, Black power, all this coke powder. Umar, we know what you was in there doing with the hookah, man. They just was decent enough not to film all that shit around me. She just came to the show and crashed it, like I crashed Raw Beastinger's show earlier. Facts. Huh? But you out here stealing niggas, women's livelihood cookies. She ran her fingers through your hair, your nappy ass hair, Umar. You understand? And you looked at that woman talking about what your friend in the green shirt doing. She really trying to not deal with you. She hoped you could get tied out by her friend. She hoped that her friend had a good time for $35,000 hitting that cash out for that nigga. She hoped. She prayed. So by the time he gets to her, it don't be that much sweat, big as he is. You understand what I'm saying to you? We still on the 13th floor. That shit took place there, but we got it up out of there before the feds came because we knew if he would have stood a little bit longer, they'd have came and crushed, got everybody. We didn't need that. We didn't need that, Umar. We didn't need that. You bullshit. You bullshit. Now we figured you out. You watching all this interracial marriages. You at interracial marriages. I mean, you at interracial weddings. You understand what I'm saying? You eat interracial cakes. You know what I'm saying? Marble cake, so like the way it drip. You understand what I'm saying? You putting a lot of fucking milk in your coffee. Huh? What else he doing? Huh? He don't like no black cereal. Not chocolate Cocoa Pebbles. He don't like no black, what's the other one? Cocoa Puffs. He don't like no black cereal. He like cornflakes. He just have the black cereal there for props. Watermelon and all that. He don't eat watermelon. He eat cantaloupes. You understand what I'm saying? Fruit is fruit, but he got a different fruit that the white people eat and what black people eat. We eat watermelon, fried chicken. I ain't never seen them niggas eating watermelon, cantaloupe, and watermelon. They wearing new shoes with dirty socks. That's a fact. Umar Johnson got a pair of new shoes and his feet was stinking in them socks. And the girl was not even mad at that. She wasn't even upset with that nigga. She was just like, yo, I just paid $35,000 to be up under King Kong consciousness. How conscious he was with the fucking socks, man. I know y'all Philly niggas ain't rocking out like that, man. Please tell me y'all ain't doing no shit like that, man. Y'all better get Umar Johnson from up out of there, man. He's snatching cookies and running around the building. Lying. Y'all better get him up out of there. He's still. Yep. Y'all better get him up out of there. Because he's stealing them cookies. The woman said, I ain't going to call the police on him. She said, I ain't going to get my side piece, my 5'4" nigga to fuck you up. He mad, I gave you the $35,000. I could have got him a Louis belt with this. But now, Umar, I came to get my book across to you. And sure enough, I threw my book across to you. Talking about the white man written books about us. We know he written books about us. You just took that lady a few dollars out her wallet. And talking about you never seen this sister a day in your life. You crazy, B. You crazy. I never seen this woman a day in my life. But we in the life and times of Umar Johnson. Yeah, we is. We're in the life and times of Umar Johnson right now. Jerking wreck, looking crazy. Your father already told us, man, that you like white women. Your father already told us you like white women. We said women is women, no doubt. But you out there yelling out, black women forever, snow bunnies never. So you took this woman, and then matter of fact, they was like, why is you watching that shit? It's us right here. You wanted to slap on some dirty porn of some interracial. And they was like, just put on BBW and BBC. You ain't want to do that. You ain't want to do that. You wanted to get that fine one with the green shirt, and you wanted to watch the other porn while dealing with the big girl right there. The big cookies. The big bag. She had the big bag. She gave you $35,000, Umar. Prince of Pan-Africanism. Prince of Panhandleism. That's you. Prince of Panhandleism. That's you. Huh, Prince of Panhandleism? That's you, Prince of Panhandleism. That's what you out here doing. Not Prince of Pan-Africanism. Prince of Panhandleism. A.K.A. Umar Johnson. Hit that cash out. That woman ain't come up there for nothing. She ain't throw her book. What woman would throw her purse up there? They throw panties on stage. They throw bras on stage. They throw wigs on stage. They throw pussy on stage. Take the panties right off. Not the ones that they gonna say, this gonna be for the show tonight. They clean, they smell like game, they going on the stage. No, the bitches was in there, they took their stockings off, wrapped it up real neat so when they threw it, it could have enough thrust to land on the stage. I ain't never seen no motherfucking woman throw books on a nigga. And them shits hurt. It wasn't a softback either. Even that hurt. That was a hardcover book right there. That was hardcover. That was a hardcover book from Barnes and Nobles. That was one of those books from Barnes and Nobles, kid. What woman would throw her purse? Mama only would do some shit like that when she trying to get your attention. Only Mama Dukes would do shit like that. But in this case, and since what black woman would take her time and throw a purse at you? But I know she don't want you touching her head when we doing the work. But her purse? A black woman could look at you and say, pick the bag up. And looking at you, going to get the bag and said, did you look in it? How the fuck I looked in the bag and I just picked it up and you sitting right there? I don't get that shit. You said hold the bag, let me get some. Don't look in. How the fuck I'm gonna look in the bag you just told me to hold? So what makes you think this woman, black woman, go throw her bag? I never seen that before. That means you did something to her for her to throw her damn pocketbook bag at you with books in it. And we all know what's in the damn woman pocketbook, or refrigerators in there, not besides they little, damn tampons, they got a whole bunch of jewelry in it. They got a whole outfit in there. You're like, how the hell you got that in there? They folded it some way. I don't know. New wig, and there's a little purse. Sometimes it be a little bag bigger, but that there has, those big wallets with the money. Trish probably got one of those bags with the wallet that's so heavy, it hit you, it give you a crick on your neck, with the little ornaments of hanging on the zippers and shit that they put on there, decorated, all that stuff. And that bag don't go nowhere. So why did her bag leave from her shoulder to the stage without no panties? Panties was in there. Panties and shit was in there. Her tampons, her bras, overnight stay shit. She had those in her socks. You understand? She'll leave her dirty shit here to say, yo, I'll come back and pick it up. You understand? But the overall deal is she got her shit ready. And she threw that at it. Then took her shirt off. And threw that too. And stomped on it. White shirt, brand new. Had another body suit on. Because she came down to grab your ass. She ain't want her titties bouncing around. You know what I'm saying? She ain't want her titties moving around and all that. Feel me? Umar Johnson. Can't believe you, boy. Can't believe you. Stealing Cash App for those black sisters. And when they finally get in your presence, you fold up. First and foremost, you act bothered, but try to be unbothered by the music that they playing. They listening to that ski. That's they listening to that. They listening to that ski. They listening to that. They want you to look in their buttholes, man. Those women want that sexy red look in their butthole type shit, son. You agreed to it for that $35,000 Cash App, Umar Johnson. You agreed to do all that work with that girl, but you wanted that one in the green shirt to do the real ski. Black girl, the big one was ski. I love it. Big girl, come over here, babe. I love you. I was like, oh, that looked good. But you was watching her do her little dance moves. Big girls got good moves too. They dance better than anybody I know. And they want to get their rock on. And she did her shit. Her toenails was white up with the white toenail polish. She was manicured up. And you fronting on that. You was worrying about her friend. I can't believe you, Umar Johnson. You fucked that ski up, huh? You out here being the prince of panhandleism. Hit the Cash App. Now someone finally confronted you. You're going to be just like them gold digger prank niggas. They're going to catch one on the right day, and they're going to expose them, and that's not going to be no more of them niggas doing that phony shit with them girls. One nigga got away with 2 twins. with a fake car. Talking about he don't drink. He don't do this. He don't do that. They wanted to get freaky. He got them, though. But your day is coming. I'm going after you gold digger prank niggas. Don't think about it. Y'all be fronting because it's supposed to be some type of entertainment. So you work with Mr. Beast, you work with all the rest of them dudes, and they give you a little insight to how to get around this shit to keep up with them lies that you got saying that you a real estate, you work at McDonald's, you own McDonald's, you fucking take Bitcoin. Who the fuck still dealing with Bitcoin after Sam Bankman-Fried got in trouble? And the bitches is so dumb with the ski, they listening to that shit. Ain't nothing but some G that he lied to you. You know what he did is going to show you some YouTube money and say, yeah, this is what I do on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. I'm a big time, this, that, and the third. She might get down and say, cool, I like this. And say, okay, I'm not on YouTube, but help me on my gram. Then you show her some shit on the gram. You got about 70, 80,000, and she only got like 16,000. So you got 100,000. So you phony, man. All y'all gold digger prank ass niggas. I'm going to line y'all up too. I'm going to line y'all up. And your funeral going to be the car that you in carrying you off. Yep. I'm going to come there and give y'all niggas a ticket. Traffic boss. Yep. HAMP DOOM. The great supervillain of YouTube. That's what we did. Broke him down. Pop Ron's bee stinger balloon. Y'all saw that? Got finished killing the nigga with that Ronald Day massacre, right? And Ron B. Stinger, This Is Me, my Hassan Campbell love story, right? Now we over here with King Kong Consciousness, stealing cookies and stealing cash apps for black sisters. And then say he didn't know. The reason why she said look at her book, because she wrote it down the day that you sent the cash app. She got the receipt in the bag. You talking about you never seen that sister the day in your life. Umar Johnson, you a phony dupe, man. They had an opportunity to expose people DMs and shit. You'll be one talking to a lot of them snow bunnies. You be having snow bunnies all in the chat, fantasizing about you being on top of them. And when it was time for that sister to get busy, you wanted to watch interracial motherfucking porn to get hard. When they sent in the motherfucking honey packs for your erection dysfunction, your erection, yeah, he got an ED. So he brought the honey because they was young. Because they was like, yo, Umar, you got to give out 2 nuts. He was like, I'm going to try. Depends on who going first. The girl said, I'm going first. And you was like, man. You started doing all that shit, acting like you was hoping to get both of them. They said, no, we ain't going to do that. Because we tried threesomes, and one dude got on top of her, saw me, got on top of me, and she never got hers off. So they're not doing no more threesomes with no man no more. You get into it, they play with you, the big girl get on top, you was like, okay, move on, let me get your friend. And the girl get into it, and you try to work her G-spots, and the big girl sitting there rubbing on herself. It don't work like that. You're going to separate this shit. Take me first, have enough energy. We got a lot of honey packs here. Okay, hit her first, and then come after. No drinking until we all done. Let's sip before we get it started, then drink when we finish. Not like you, though. You try to do that. You try to do that shot. You try to do that shit dirty, Umar. You trying to fuck up our name, too, as a black man. You should have just told the girl what it was. You should have said, yo, I like porn. I like all type of... You should have just said that. I like heterosexual porn. Let's get that out the way. Not all porn. Pause. So you should have said, yo, I like interracial straight porn. And they would have said, let me show you some porn. Then they said, let's make some porn. You ain't want to do that too, Umar. She was going to throw another $5,000. You would have had about $40,000 that night if you would have made a porn movie with them girl, with the big one. She wanted her BBW shot for the BBC. But you played yourself, Umar. Played yourself. Got a book thrown at you, man. You got a book thrown at you. I can't believe it. You got a book thrown at you at the club of dealing with those women on the 13th floor, not knowing that they were straight soldiers. They didn't mind be doing what they do. They knew they gonna get the payment, this, that, and third. But unlike you, Umar, you a psychiatrist. So once you knew that girl didn't understand certain things, you categorize her in category 3, when she should have been not in there, because she was talking logic sense to you. But you was running game, trying to angle her out and realize she had a daddy problem. She had a family problem. She could have been a foster kid problem. So you pried on it. She could have been homeless. You understand? You played on her emotions after she gave you all them 30 stacks, B. 35 stacks. She gave you 35 stacks just to pump her and her friend. And you had to buy the food because you know she liked to eat. So you made sure you tried to feed her so much so she could get tired. You tried to feed her so much to try to get her tired so you could go play with her friend with the green shirt. The big girl ain't fall for that. She said she ate before she got there. How about that? She said she ate before she got there. She had 2 hero sandwiches and she had two 2-liter sodas. Yes, she did. So she was full automatic. You was acting funny. You wanted some foo-foo from the African spot, eat it with your fingers in the foo-foo. You wanted some steamed cabbage. You wanted some smoked turkey wings and shit mixed with the smothered onions and smothered gravy. She told you she could make that in 5 minutes. You ain't want to take that order. So she buy it anyway. Now it's time to get down to the get down. And you know where to be found because you talking about you in prayer mode talking to the ancestors. Oh, you got an important phone call pertaining to a donation to FDMG. Prolonging this lady. She's sitting on the bed ready. She's on the bed ready. She ain't got her hand on her phone. She just sitting there reading that book. Getting ready to produce some wordplay on you while she's making love to Dr. Umar Johnson. And what he do? He in the room talking on the phone, looking at the woman in the green shirt. Asking her, can she please come join in so he can get this orgasm and break out and still lay money. They was looking for a 2-night orgasm, nigga. They was looking for a 2-night orgasm. They wasn't looking for no wham, bam, thank you, man. They was looking to lay up, eat breakfast and brunch, and y'all could get an understanding. And thank you for having a nice time. You understand? Drink Casamigos so you don't get no hangover. So you woke up strong, got your Malcolm X black coffee, and those black sisters said thank you, and you took them to a public place. So, but you gave them a hug. You gave them a hug picture. You gave them one of them hug pictures. How you do people in the pictures, you gave them that type of hug. I know what you did, Umar. King Kong consciousness, King Kong stupidness, Prince of Pan-Africanness, no. Prince of Panhandlers. That's him. I told you we came to work. I told you we came right to work on. This was too hot. This one here, I said, I knew Umar was doing this. We just got finished talking about it. And he pop up again, getting books thrown at him, stealing black women $35,000 cash apps, said that he was going to do this, that, and the third, but lied when they ain't even asked for their money back. That's how I love y'all black women. They ain't asked for their money back. I love those black women. She was just like, why you manipulated me out of it? You could have just asked me. I believed in you anyway. So to have someone believe in you and then you do some dumb shit, it makes them feel like, God damn. So she believed in you and you still was gaming her, Umar. That's foul, man. We thank all those that came in attendance. Don't forget to do what it says down at the bottom of the show. This was another hitting, getting money on another good segment of Dr. Umar Johnson Staged Attack. Never seen this sister in my life. The King Kong liar. The King Cookie Monster liar. It's HAMP DOOM. See you soon. 5,000 better be there when we wake up by noon.